Ever missed a crucial message in the chaos of all the conversations in Teams? Discover how pinned and saved posts can revolutionize your workflow so you never lose track of what matters most. So in this video, I'm going to show you a comparison of pinned posts versus saved posts so you can decide which one is the best one for you. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start by showing you what each of those looks like, and then we're going to create a pinned post and create a saved post as well. So I'm in my instructor's team, and we're going to see what a saved post looks like and what a pinned post looks like in each of these, and again, what the difference is. So starting with the saved post. So right here, this little indicator, this pink indicator on this post is telling me that I've saved this post. That's not going to be our only indicator. We'll have another way of finding this out. And then on this post, you'll notice the green thumbtack, and that's an indicator that I've pinned that post. So where are these saved and pinned posts? Without having to scroll up and down to find these little indicators, it's fine when they're a recent message, but when they're older, you can't find them that quickly. So where you find these is if you've saved a post, you would have on the left-hand side of your screen a saved area. So if I clicked on this saved area, then that post that I saved within the general channel of my instructor's team is right here, along with some other saved posts. So saved posts, here's your first difference. Saved posts are a way of you seeing everything you've saved within your different teams, your different channels, and the saved posts are for your eyes only. There's a message that comes across, a conversation, and you're like, oh, I want to keep track of that one. So you can save it. Everyone else will see the messages and of course see that message as well in their teams and the channel, but they won't see what you've saved. Only you see what you've saved. Now let's go find that pinned post that came from the instructor's team and the general channel. So I'm just going to click on that channel again just to change this back here. And to find any of your pinned posts, you're going to go to the details button at the top right here. And within the details button of that channel, you see pinned posts. And these are actually pinned posts for this particular channel of the current team that I'm in. So the general channel of the instructor's team. And so the difference here is when you pin a post, you're actually pinning it so that everybody in that team's channel can also see that pinned post. So you're doing it for the good of everybody. Now they just have to go find it by clicking on this little details icon, or they'll see that little pin icon attached to the actual post. Now, if I click on one of these pinned posts, that takes me right to the post itself that I had pinned. So you get instant access to it. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more and then we're going to pin and save our own posts. So I'm going to click on the resources channel, and notice that on the resources channel, I left this details pane open. So I have 3 different pinned posts in that channel. New back page of manual. Let's click on that one. And that takes us to the post that has the information on this particular thing. If I go to saved in this channel, saved is actually the same list. It doesn't change from channel to channel or team to team. So this is difference number 2. If I go to a particular channel and I look at pinned, I'm only seeing the pinned posts for that particular channel. Whereas if I go to saved, I'm seeing all of my saved posts. And again, saved is for me, pinned is for everybody in that team. The next example here is the training channel in the instructor team. And again, we see the pinned items on the right side here. If I click on info session dates, that'll jump me to that particular post. Once I click on saved again, I see that I have saved a post from my training channel. And if I click on it, I can see it right here. So let's go back to the instructor's team, the general channel, and let's pin a couple of posts here. And let's also do some saving of posts. So from my general channel, I'm going to go to this post here about the exciting update and go to the 3 dots. And if I want everybody to see this particular post, and I feel it's important enough for everybody in the team to see it, then I'm going to click on the pin option. Okay, and now that particular post is pinned for the entire team's channel. Now I've moved to another post in the same channel, and let's say this post is more of interest to myself and I want to refer back to it later on, then I'm going to go to the 3 dots on this post and I'm going to choose save this message. So that little bookmark icon shows up there. And if I go to saved, under saved, I see designer, and then I see that particular post. So pretty easy to do, whether we're saving or we're pinning a post. easy enough to do from any of our teams, any of our channels. And by the way, I'm demonstrating this in the Teams and the Channels area, but you can do the exact same thing in your chat area of Teams. Last example, as I'm on the post here for the 365 apps agenda, let's say I want everybody in the team to have access to this agenda and see it really quickly, even though we might chat further in the future, we always want to get to this one very fast. So the 3 dots here, and then pin, and now it says Microsoft 365 apps agenda. So I can click on that and it takes me right to that particular post. Now, one thing to note is that if you do pin a lot within your Teams channel, then you might notice there'll be a see all option. So it's showing me the last 3 items that I've pinned. If I choose see all, then I see that I have in fact pinned way more than 3 items. So just be aware of that. And if you decide, you know what, I don't need this item anymore, then you can just go back to that particular post and the 3 dots and choose unpin. Okay, so give that a try. Help yourself find things faster by saving them, and help your teammates find things faster by pinning them. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.